Hey guys, it's Amy. Welcome back to Two Blessed. We are here for part 3 of the Fall Home Decor Tour. So I'm getting ready to show you our living room. So the area I'm going to start with is our front door. And you can see I've got a wreath on the door. And in the center of the wreath, I just added a little sign that came from Dollar Tree. And then right here I have this sign that says give thanks, and that one came from Dollar General, I think last year, and it was $3. And if you're looking for fall decor, you should check out Dollar General. They have really cute things and their prices are not very expensive. Most of the things I saw were like $3 or $5. And then next to the front door here, I have this little, I don't know what you call it. We call it like an entry table, I guess. It's got hooks on it, and I hung a garland up there. And then I've got these blocks that spell out welcome, and a little floral arrangement. And then that Home Sweet Home sign came from Dollar Tree also. And it has a stake on it that you stick down into like a potted plant. And I didn't really have another one in the house, so I just stuck it in that one. It doesn't fit very well, but it works. And then here on the closet door is another sign that I made a couple of years ago. And it just says thanks. And then we move over here to our little fireplace area, which this is not a real fireplace. It's just a little electric one that we actually bought at a thrift store. So I have these little decorative, like topiaries, I guess you might call them, that I made out of tomato cages and just some different garlands. And I made those a few years ago. So I have those on either side of the fireplace. And then, excuse me, you're going to notice that I get out of breath. That's because of some of my health issues. I apologize if it sounds like I'm panting in your ear. I'm sorry. Anyway, here on the mantle, I put that ribbon around, and I just stuck it on there with some of that like sticky tack that's removable. So I put that ribbon on there. And then here on the mantle is kind of where I consolidated my turkeys. I don't have a lot of turkeys, but I just kind of put them all together in one place. My little pumpkin tea light holders. Again, if you watched my $5 Goodwill challenge for fall, you'll recognize a few of these items. I have a little set of teddy bears that are dressed as pilgrims. So there's one there, one on the other side. And then in the candle sconces, actually sitting on top, I have these candy corn shaped candles. And they're just sitting there. Hopefully they will stay. And then I have those little bunches of leaves that I just kind of stuck in there. And again, they're not even secured in there. They're just kind of holding themselves in. So that is what is on the fireplace. And then again, we're going to kind of turn a little bit here to this little sitting area, which I love. This is a new area that we set up. We just got those chairs at a thrift store, and I just refinished that table, and we got the new lamp at a thrift store. And so I think this little area is very cute. But the fall decor, first of all, I have this big orange star, and I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's got like a texture to it. It's got sort of a, it's not embossed because it's not raised. It's like pressed in design, but it's really pretty. I bought that several years ago. When we lived in Iowa, I bought it at Shopko. So that is pretty old. It's probably about 8 years old, maybe, something like that. The pillows that I have there are actually pillow covers that I bought on Amazon a couple of years ago, and I paid like maybe $2 a piece for them. They were very inexpensive. And then on the table, I've got, you might recognize that placemat from my kitchen tour. That's another one of the same design. The bowl that has the little decorative balls in, those I have out all year. But I just got that orange one last year, I think. in a bag of things that I got at a thrift store, and it was just kind of randomly in there. So I added the orange one for fall, but otherwise the other ones are usually there. And then this little candle is one of my favorites. I actually have had this one for a long time too. But if you can see, it's like a clear gel, and it has like dried apple slices and cinnamon sticks, and it smells so good. And I bought that one also when we lived in Iowa at Shopko. And I usually don't even burn it very much because I just want it to last because it looks so pretty. So I've had that one probably like 8 years too. And in fact, it has such a strong cinnamon smell that I can just take the lid off and you'll actually smell it. So sometimes I'll just take the lid off and you can smell it in the room. Okay, so move over here to our TV cabinet. I'm trying to move slowly so I don't make you sick. Don't want any motion sickness. So here on top of the TV cabinet, I have this little, what I call my fall village. It doesn't have any, you'll probably notice throughout our house, I don't have any Halloween decor because we just don't celebrate Halloween. So everything I have is geared towards just fall or Thanksgiving. So this set I bought from Walmart many, many years ago, probably at least 12 years ago, I think. It was when we lived in Missouri, so probably 12 to 13 years ago. And it all came as one large set, all the houses together and the little figures and everything. And then those little lights that are on the candles back there is a set that came from Dollar Tree this year, I believe. Or possibly last year. I can't remember for sure. I might have got them at the end of the year last year. So anyway, that's what I have. And that's kind of all I have on this side of the room, really, as far as fall decor. So we're going to spin again and come over to this side. Here is the coffee table. And these little candles on the side that kind of look like candy corn, see how they're layered? Those also came from Dollar General, and they were $1 a piece. So, you know, comparable to what you would get at Dollar Tree. That big candle, it's one of those 3-wick candles, and I got that at Walmart many years ago. And it's a very strong scented too. You can kind of smell it in the air even without burning it. And usually what I do is like once or twice through the season, I'll go ahead and light it up for just a little while. Just to kind of try to make it last as long as I can. And then this little arrangement here, I was trying to remember where I got it, and I'm just not 100% sure, but I've had it for a long time. Again, quite a few years. So, looking up at my gallery wall, and I see now that one of my frames is crooked. But there are a couple up on the left, the second one from the left, the one that's crooked. I changed that one out for fall. And then down at the bottom here, the one that says gather here with grateful hearts, I changed that one out just to, you know, just to kind of add a little bit more fall in that area. Then over here, I have these little shelves that I hung up recently. And I don't love the way they are right now, but I'm just kind of living with them for now. And I added a few little fall things like those leaf plates and the leaf garland and some more leaves and flowers just to kind of, again, add some fall color. Then on the end table here, there's another one of those placemats. Another little floral arrangement. Not 100% sure where that came from. The little acorn plate is from Walmart several years ago. That little basket was part of my $5 Goodwill challenge for fall, if you want to go back and check that out. And then the candle inside the basket, not sure where I got it. I've had it for a long time also. And then that green lantern I just bought this summer at Kmart, and that's probably kind of going to be a year-round decor piece. So then just the last thing that I have to show you, moving over this way, is the other end table, which is basically the same. The same placemat, the same acorn plate and little floral arrangement. And then it's just got a candle that has a little candle shade on it. And I'm pretty sure I got that one at Shopko when we lived in Iowa a few years ago. So that is everything. That's the last installment of my fall home tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. And thanks for watching.